Hello, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am your host, Tellian, and it's Arcade Sunday. And we got some Vampire Survivors, and we have a lot to still get done. And I think what we're going to do, just so we can be done with all our character levels, at least for right now, is let's go ahead and get Osol Mio finished. So let's go find our good friend Osol. He gets 3 projectiles every 20 levels. Whew. That's rough. We also repowered up because we actually have the money and we finished all the inverse levels. So Curse is back up full bore. So let's go ahead and take Osol. We do have 3 new areas that we need to go to, and we will get to there. Let's see. That's a 20-minute. I wonder how well he would do there. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go to a normal 30-minute one. Let's go ahead and do Capella Magna. Why not? We'll take off inverse mode, because we are not going to do that unless we absolutely have to. I think it's okay, but unless I have to do it, I'm not going back to it anytime soon. So let's go in. And let's see. It gets projectiles, but I think we're going to go ahead and get this some more, because I think that'll be really useful in the beginning. Let's see how he does with this thing. This is a very weird ability. Let's see. If we do that, we'll have to get the whip along with it. And I think we can do that. So let's go ahead. And let's go and re-roll. I think we'll go ahead and get the magic wand too. I'm kind of curious to just see how this character does. So far, he's getting hit a lot. But he's got his afterburners on. That's all that matters. It's just disturbing in which direction that these these flowers are coming out. Not sure how intentional that was, but... And it lasts a little longer. Okay, let's go ahead and get into a little bit more open area. Oh, they're getting caught. Yep, don't mind us. This might actually be a good one where you just kind of go in circles, because it lasts a little longer than it normally would, which is a nice thing. Let's go ahead and get Magic Wand again. Keep going around these bats. We still need the other, what is it called? The other whip. So hopefully we'll get that soon. This big open area might be a really good spot for a while. Maybe we'll stick around here. We'll eventually want to find maybe some healing ability, but I think for right now we're okay. And it's one of these that we probably won't be able to upgrade, I don't think. Because we haven't found any of the upgrades for any of these wheels and such. We will need the Hollow Heart, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Because we are going to need that other whip. Ooh, these guys are being scary. I don't know. I don't know if we got the damage going. We're trying. Let's see, can we get up to where there is maybe some chandeliers, something? Maybe? Ow. Yeah, we're getting hurt a lot. I'm not sure how much I'm in the mood, like, I don't know how good Osol really is. I'm kind of wary on that, but we'll find out. Ow, ow. As I said, I feel like the main weapon that he has, these flowers, are more of like a chasing ability. You want people behind you. I do not want you. Let's go ahead and re-roll. We do need the tome, because we need that for our wand. So let's go ahead and do that. Maybe we'll try and get maybe the Bible. And I'm glad he is fast. Well, he's not super fast, but he works. Ooh, this is going to be really tight. Okay. Yeah. Let's... Oh, I didn't mean to get the treasure chest, but we'll grab it. What do we get? Just a hollow heart. Well, that's fine. Okay. Increases duration of weapon effects by 10%. If we do that... I can't remember what goes with that. I want to say it's the... What does go with that? Okay, the Bible. Okay. Maybe we should go with maybe the Bible and the axe if we can. That'd be... area effect would be larger. And the... Bible would increase the duration of it going. So that could be nice. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, stop hurting the dog. He's a good boy. He healed a bunch of plants in El Moise, I think it's called. Alright. Well, we're doing okay getting through this. It's still really hard, but I think we're doing okay. I won't say we're doing great so far. We still need that Celestial Destiny going up. So we'll keep that going for right now. These guys are nasty. There's a lot coming in, too. So, that is something we have to be aware of. We still have the vento. We have not got the whip yet, but I will take that food. Yeah, those big bats, those guys are nasty. Ow. Just stop hurting us. Stop hurting us. We're your friends. Keep getting that vento up. We're gonna get the vento maxed out before we even get the main whip. At least the rate that we're going. I think we're doing okay so far. I don't think we're doing amazing, but I think we're doing okay. We just have to really watch where we're going. The clock and the laurel we're not too worried about right now. And that's just because of... We're not worried about trying to kill the Red Reaper right now. We are all about getting these unlocks done as best as we can. And we got these flowers just coming out of us everywhere. Alright, so we have 4 seasons. Let's go ahead and get the Spellbinder. That lets this hang around a little bit longer, I believe it is. We'll leave that food there in case we need it. We still don't have anything ready to level. That's really depressing, though. But we're trying to get there. These big vampire bats are really hard to take out. Okay, we still need the vento. What do we get? The hollow heart. That's fine. But yeah, he's having a hard time getting actual attacks. It's really frustrating. We'll go and grab this. And we're just trying to work our way through here. These bats just don't want to go away. They have so much health. They really do. Like right now, we're just struggling. We're not the total struggle boat yet, but we're getting there. We'll grab that food. Our health may be a resource, but we still don't have any way of really regenerating our health, so we have to be very mindful of that. Okay, we have our dusting now fully upgraded. Not sure how much that helps, but we're gonna try and see if we can survive here. Let's get out of a tight spot. And we'll just maybe do a little circle for a while, see if that helps push these guys back just a little bit. It did, to an extent. Let's get the where it's actually making things go off a little bit faster. And yeah, this does push them back a little bit if we do a circle, so that is a good thing. But we still are not getting any of the items that we really need, which is really frustrating. There's the whip. Okay, I feel better now. Maybe not really well, but I feel better. Our wand isn't even close right now, which is really depressing. Let's try and get our wand up if we can, because I really want to have this ready by the time we get to the 10-minute mark, if we can. The rune stone would be good to have with the armor, or with garlic work. Nearby, resistant knockback freeze. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. I think that'll be fine. It gives us at least some type of knockback, which would be useful. And also more healing once we actually get that maxed up. We do want the Bible still. And we will actually have a free spot once the whip is finished with the... We need to decide if we want to do lightning ring or if we want to do the whip. Because we could do the duplicator on top of that. And then once they combine, we'll get the Bible. Okay. Yeah, we got a plan. We got a plan. And I feel like we got that hollow heart every time that we've got a chest. They are coming in fast and strong, though. Let's see. Let's get the... Yeah, Spellbinder. I need to think on which items we need to get for our abilities at this point. It has been a little while since we played. Not super long, but... I don't know if you all enjoyed the inverse modes, but I hope you enjoyed the pain I went through to get them done. Because they were probably the hardest mission I ever did trying to get an achievement. It was worth it. Like, at the end, we got it done. But it was a struggle. But it was a good time. I know I talked about how much I'm struggling, and I would complain a little bit about it. But I don't know how people might have done it before the new expansions really came out. If they even did. Because I know it's part of the original game. But it was a struggle. And I know some of them are really easy based on the characters that you use. But I was trying to do it with an actual original character from that game. So that's one reason why I did the builds the way I did. But let's get the empty tome right now. We need this to go off a lot faster. I would really like to get some weapons instead of having all our utilities always being upgraded. Because I feel like that is our main issue right now, is we don't even have a weapon ready for upgrading. Well, we have the flowers, but the celestial seasoning is what I think I'm going to call this. But we don't have anything else ready, and that's a little frustrating. The one's almost there. Let's get these guys up a little bit, so hopefully we can. And we do not want to get that till we actually have an upgrade ready, an evolution. Right now, I think we're doing okay. We're just kind of having them run into our celestials. At least that's what I like to believe. We really need to get these levels, though, as quick as we can. Oh, man, this is so frustrating. Like, we're getting things that we don't need upgraded. Let's see if we can fight this back, because I don't know if we'll survive this. It's hard. It's really hard. They're coming in fast, hard, strong, and everything in between. And it's just because we don't have a evolution right now, which is making this very difficult. Garlic, let's start pushing them back a little bit before they get right next to us. That would help. Alright, let's see what we can get for the Arcana. The revivals could potentially be strong, but I think we're going to go ahead and go around. Reduces while moving. Yeah, that might be a good one. Listed damage, which will change once we update. Yeah, let's go into the cooldown. That should help our issue that we're having. And right now, we are on that struggle. We need this to be going off a lot more than it is. And we are one level away from our first evolution. So I'm hoping that we can get that soon. This is not easy. Like, I am in a very tight spot, and I'm trying not to accidentally touch the... There we go. Chest until now, because that should give us our... Yeah, there it goes. Okay. That's going to help. I'm actually surprised we have not found a actuator yet. I think we're going to go with the whip for right now. And okay, well, I guess we'll go with the garlic. It's sort of like, nope, we're going to make you pick the garlic for your second level up, not the whip. Even though it'd been really nice, because there's our next level up, and we have nothing ready. We need to get that done and updated as soon as possible. These cooldowns help, and being able to attack en masse, you know, as we're moving is very helpful as well. But we need that whip done. We need that updated like right now. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna be tough. When they come in like that, like just in mass, you know it's gonna get dangerous really quickly. We are going through them really quick. Okay, we need that for our... Yeah, for our update for garlic. So let's go ahead and get that. And let's go ahead and get the lightning ring going. We still need to get a level done. Because we got the Ventro up. We just don't have the whip up. We are at level 4, so that is a good thing. But I think we're starting to go through these really well. So I think that's what we're going to focus on. Let's get the health going, just so we have it. Garlic. Pretty much at this point, I'm just grabbing whatever we can. We want the Bible for the next weapon. We could just do Crown then, because... we have the thing for the whip, so that'll combine. We have the item for the... yeah, let's just do the crown. It's like, at this point, why not? It's not going to hurt us any, and we are trying to get to level 80, so we can just focus on that. But let's try and get this whip up, because that is keeping us from being able to get our Bible. But we are really killing through this right now, which is good. It'd be nice if we could actually get our levels, or another evolution. But we're working towards it. Yep, do the whip again. This is pushing really well right now. I know it looks like we're like right next to them, and we kind of are, but we're killing them fast enough, which is the important part. Yep, there was the armor that went off. There is times that we're not doing enough damage, but we're pretty close. Garlic, please. Make that garlic a little more powerful. And how close are we? Okay, we're still doing really well. There's the whip. So we're going to grab that. Ooh, it's a triple. Nice. But that's going to start giving us our health, which will be really nice. And then once we get the next evolution, we should be able to push up straight into the Ventro to have it start doing not just normal damage, but critical damage on top of it. So I think we'll be able to get a level 80. I won't say easily, but I think we'll be able to. Which is all that matters right now with what we're doing. Oh, no, I did not want to wait. No, that gives us the rose. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I was panicking. But the lightning is most certainly going off a lot more now. I just realized when you get the rose, it becomes very directional. It's not like the whip where it's in both sides. I have been playing this game for quite some time, and it's the first time I've actually noticed that's what it does. But it has a lot of these smaller area effect, if you notice, as well. Like where it still hits everywhere, but its main attack is whatever direction it's focused on. I'm really excited to be done with the first actual game achievements, so we can actually get into the moon spell fully, and then we can work on some of the others. I actually want to go back eventually to the Among Us map, because I feel there's more that we could do there. There is an item or two that we did not get to, and I think it'd be fun to redo that map. And I want to try it with that Among Us character too, see what he can do. I'm really curious. It was a fun map. Especially where we had to stop some of the sabotages that went on. That was kind of fun. But that'll be an episode maybe later on in March somewhere. I just enjoy this game. It's just a fun, relaxing, quick 30-minute map, or maybe in 20, depending upon what we're doing. But we will get there. We will eventually get to the actual vampire. And we will take him out and free the lands, hopefully. We need that Bible. Someone give me the Bible. I need you guys to leave a Bible by the bed, please, in the nightstand. Hey, someone did. There we go. That's all we had to do, just ask someone to leave it. Alright, let's see, what do we have up? We have the garlic ready, so let's start getting the Bible up a little bit. We could have gone with the lightning ring, but I figure we have time, so let's go ahead and just work on the Bible a little bit more. What we really need is one of those things that pull in all our gems. Oh, there it is. That's going to give us a lot of levels, I think. Well, maybe not as much as I thought. Okay, that should get us our... Oh, that's a 5. That was nice. Okay, I will take that. And that... We have our lightning ring. So pretty much all we have left is our Bible at this point. Okay. That's going to be really nice, but let's go ahead and just... Let's go ahead and get the crown up. That's fine. It's not going to change anything. I know we're going to easily get level 80, I think, with this character, which will be nice. We'll be done with him at that point. And we got the fire. We need to put a few shrimps on the Barbie. This is where the actuator, or the, I think it's called the actuator, where it pulls in all the gems. Is really nice to have, because then you don't have to be almost right next to him or to do his job to pick him up. So I think we're doing pretty well now. We've definitely got our Bibles going. They're doing a lot of damage. I think we have a pretty good build going so far. I was a little worried there for near the beginning, but where we're at now, I think we're in really good shape. Yeah, I think we're doing quite well. Especially once we get everything maxed. It's just kind of interesting. I have the curse pretty much maxed as the power-up, and we're doing perfectly fine. But I could not get this to work at all in the inverse mode. And granted, that's 200% more, but I think it was also, it didn't help in the inverse mode that they kept increasing not just their health, but their speed. I think it's like 1% per minute. And I don't know if it's per minute that they're still on the screen, or if it's just as it goes on in general. Like you would... what do I want to say? Oh, there's an actuator up here. Okay. A tractor, whatever you want to call it. Oh, where are you at? Oh, you're over here. Somewhere. Oh, I see you. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that 200% made a big difference. I can tell you that, for sure. Okay, so we have everything maxed, so we'll just go ahead and all we have is one more Pugnala, and we have everything done, and we can upgrade, and we're going to just probably walk through this mission pretty easily. And we are 9 levels away from what we need to have, which, you know, with 10 minutes left, that's still a long ways to go, but I think now that we have everything maxed, we're going to just start obliterating everybody in the area. Because we have, what? Let's see. All we have is the Bible left really to do. And we're just going to just tell it to do whatever it wants to do. I think we'll be fine. Especially once the... Well, the garlic's already up. But once we get the Bible up, I think we'll be perfectly fine. Some of these levels, I get they can be kind of repetitive and everything, but I think when I have a focus, like I know I'm actually focusing on a specific item or achievement or unlock, it makes it a little bit more easier to enjoy. And I can tell you one thing, it definitely feels better with me not having to struggle so badly on being at level beat. Especially the inverse mode. That was just stressful. I know I'm talking about the inverse mode, but until you really do it, you don't realize how difficult it is until you do it. Let's go ahead and re-roll. We have a chance of freezing. Bounces more. Let's actually do the Wicked Season. That's always a fun one. That's a challenge in itself. Because we're fine until that curse kicks in, and then it goes into overdrive. But I think we're powerful enough at this point that we can survive when it kicks off. I think we'll be fine. Here comes the curse. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, they're coming in. But we're really building up gems right now around us. Okay. That gets us our Bible, which I think is our last upgrade that we can get. Oh yeah, look at that. We're level 80 easily. I'll admit, he's still not one of my favorite characters, but it's still pretty fun to just try him out, see how he works. It's just funny to see this dog just running around. Oh, do we have the greed again? Or not the greed, but the curse. But yeah, see, they can't even get into us at all with this. So we're just racking up the points and the levels and everything. Oh yeah, you guys have no chance against me. I almost feel like I could almost stay in one spot and probably be okay. I wonder how many levels we can get with him on this. Oh, here comes the curse. Wow, look how quickly they come flying in. That is insane. 215 is what it is with this thing. And then it goes down to 58. Wow. That is crazy. I do have to admit, that's pretty cool how quickly they come flying in. Here they come again, I think. Nope, we got money first. Okay. But yeah, we're racking up levels just because of this right now. Especially once they come in at us. Here they come. And I'm not too worried if we do actually die, just because of where we're at with the experience. We got what we needed. But yeah, that was a really good run. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm kind of curious to see what our final amounts will be with damage once we're at the end. But we have +5. If we had that one item that worked with our garlic, I think that would be really powerful right here. And we're just walking through. Yep. We should have another boss coming up here pretty soon, I would think. Oh, there he is. The problem is we do so much damage, we just keep knocking it back, so it's hard for us to actually do damage to it. Oh, here they come again, though. I do like how quickly they come in. Like, they come in really fast. How... Wow, look at our over limits right now. That is crazy. Even with the Bible being a late edition, it's already at level 10. And our garlic's barely at 4. Even our lightning ring's barely at 4. It's like, what the heck? They're being segregated from everybody. They're not... They don't want to be, in that circle. Alright, everyone come on in. Water's fine. Or at least as good as it's gonna be. Oh yeah. And we'll go check out this chest here in a minute. I want to wait till the money. Because all it's going to give us is money bags. Yeah, let's go in there. Yep. Just a little extra money. Not too bad. Oh, there's the curse going active again. I feel like it goes higher each time, or maybe that's just me. I might have to look into that a little bit more on the next run, just to see if it does keep going up each time that it activates. We're at 114 level, wow. I know that's not close to the highest that we've had. Oh wow, we're plowing through those. Okay, here they come. I want to see how much they come flying into us at this point. Can they even get through this? I am standing still, and they cannot get through this. They cannot even get through my Bible. That is crazy. That just shows how much power is in that right now. I could stay in one spot, but I think that would be kind of a boring episode for y'all. But I'm ready to try out those new levels that we have. We have the cart one. We have the 3 that we unlocked with the inverse mode. And so we're going to focus on those here pretty soon. We might die here. I don't know. It's hard to tell where we're at with these creatures. Especially once we get up to the next level where it starts doing curse mode on these guys. But I think what we can do is we can actually come right here, and that kind of makes it harder for them to come in. So we can survive a little bit longer. Oh yeah, that hurt a little bit, but I think we're doing okay. So many red gems, we love those. And we have a lot of healing going on, too. Whoa, we're pushing our way through a little bit harder than we really should have. That was my fault. But look how quickly we just regain health just by sitting here. Okay, this is going to hurt a little bit, because I have a feeling they're getting a lot closer than they should. Yeah, this is getting ugly, but I think we're surviving. And I don't even think we'll get to the next curse level before the end here. But look at all those people just coming in. But that was a good run. I was very happy with this run. Well, Soul did his job. And yeah, he came in with a vengeance. But yeah, that was a really good run. And we got that done. So I'm very happy with that. All right. And I think, as I said, we'll look at this Golden Fingers and also start looking at the backcountry, the Astral Stairs, and all that. So I'm really excited to try some of these, get these items done. But if you've enjoyed what you're seeing, I'd ask you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you feel up to it, join us over on my Discord server. You'll be able to find the link in the video description. And that way you can be kept up to date when new videos come out and also see what new series I'd like to do on the channel in the future. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.